the second quarter, you put in more of a defensive lineup and seemed to like kind of stem the tide with that. Wonder what you thought about that stretch, how key that might have been.
Yeah, I think when you look at 3 of the 4 quarters, we held them under 25 points. And if you can do that in this league, that gives you a chance. There's always been this one big quarter we've given up, and right now it's been the first. But I thought the group, the guys who played, did a great job. We had some guys who hadn't played yet that played. Um, but I thought our defense, even though it's going to show that we gave up 110, I thought the guys did a really good job of executing the game plan and limiting them to one shot. I don't know when the last time we out rebounded a team. It's been a while, but this is a team that crashes the boards, and I thought the guys did a really good job of limiting one tough shot and then getting out and running.
How for Derrick Jones? How much did this game exemplify what you're looking for him at the start?
Because he made all the threes.
I mean,
It's an offensive game.
What
We're,
are they all doing?
we're looking for him to be him. He's a pro. He's been in the league for a long time. He's still only 26. Defense is something that he enjoys doing, and then as he's improved on his game, I don't think he came in the league as a shooter, but he's worked on his three, and you can see that tonight. There's going to be nights when he makes them, and there's going to be nights when he does it. But it's about his competition or his competitiveness on the defensive end that we're watching. We know with Luka and Kai, everyone's going to get open shots, and it's just a matter of being consistent. And we all trust that D. Jones is going to do that, and he did that tonight.
They make their run there, fourth and Luka had some moments, but Josh Green's play there kind of gritted out that bank shot that stopped their run.
Yeah, I thought he had two, again, we've always believed 50-50 balls. He comes up with them. That's one where he kind of got the offensive rebound. But I thought he made a big three when they were on their run in the slot. I think Luka kicked it to him for a catch and shoot. And Josh, again, starting, I thought he did a really good job of showing of what he's done in the past with Luka starting. And tonight he was no different. He was really good. The group was good. Timmy was great, and he's been locked in. He gives us exactly what we need off that bench. He's scoring the ball at a high rate, and then he's also competing on the defensive end. Right now, if we can get our numbers to get to 126 as fast as possible.
I'm not sure you'd call 3-0 a dominant start, but the franchise hadn't done that since 04-05. And given the difficulty of the preseason, being on 3 continents, the injuries, what does 3-0 mean to you at this point?
It's good. You got to enjoy the wins as much as we die with the losses. We're 3-0. We have to enjoy that. We still know that this is a long season. We got a lot to. This is a new group, and we're getting to know each other here. But we still got a lot of things to get better at. And but this is a good group. That group in that locker room enjoys to play with one another. They cheer for one another. The small things, Curry isn't known as a defender, but tonight he was good for us defensively. He came up with some big plays, with some steals. But I've enjoyed this group. We're young in some areas. We're going to have, a lot to continue to keep learning. We got in foul trouble a little bit tonight, but I thought our depth, DP and Maxey, were great again.
You haven't really mentioned Luka yet, but is there any new adjective you want to attach to him?
Luka Magic, just triple-double. I think you brought up the point about some of those turnovers. I enjoy those turnovers that he is trying to throw the ball ahead. Sometimes the quarterback gets picked off or gets it incomplete, but he has receivers that are running. And when you can get those easy baskets, or you get in the scouting report that we're going to run, it just makes the game so much easier for him, to where he doesn't have to fight, for 40 minutes.
What do you think?
Oh, sorry. The pick and roll defense against the ball handler held the Grizzlies to only .609 points per possession. What do you think worked tonight to kind of contain them?
I think just understanding that when the pick and roll is coming and who's in it. I understand that Luka was going to be involved in a lot of those. I thought he got his hands on some deflections tonight, understanding our reds, got to be a little bit better, but just understanding that we knew that, they were looking for a lot of those, pick and rolls to Jackson and Williams. And so I thought the coaching staff did a great job of preparing the guys for the game plan tonight.
Did you like Jaden's assist to Tim?
Yeah, it was incredible because I don't know if he saw him until the last second. But I thought he again made the right play. But he was ready to score, and that's who Hardy can score the ball. So that's right. And but he got the assist. Again, I thought he did a great job of playing for us tonight. He had some great looks there early that didn't go down. But again, we came back to him again, and he responded in a positive way. Thanks.
So what do you attribute to your offensive explosion tonight? I think you had 5 points for the season. You had 10 alone in the second quarter.
You said what caused it?
Yeah, what do you attribute to your offensive explosion tonight?
Just the work that I've been putting in. I mean, I for me personally, I put a lot of work in behind the scenes, and for this far in my career, I haven't got the recognition that I think I deserve, and I feel like this year is just gonna be the year, and it's gonna shoot the ball whenever I get open shots and drive whenever I get the open lane. Just play simple basketball.
Did you notice the difference when you hit a few shots and then does the defense adjust, and also without Kai out there, how different was that?
I mean, it's always different not having one of those dominant scorers on the floor, and I mean, we just needed this is like a next man up league. I mean, when someone's down, we need another guy to step up in his role and do his job. I mean, today it was me, and tomorrow, next game it could be Josh. Next game it could be Tim or Maxie. It doesn't matter. I mean, they just need everybody to step up when their number's called.
I'm guessing those look ahead passes from Luka to you are something you guys have been working on. You obviously did it a couple times, go route, whatever you want to call it. What's it like to be the receiver to a guy who passes like that?
That was wonderful. I mean, it's always wonderful to touch the ball. I mean, as a basketball player, you don't want to just be running up and down the floor. And like I said in my last interview, he's phenomenal. And I'm 100% so happy that I'm here playing with him, and I don't have to guard that no more.
Do you have a name for that?
But y'all gave him the nickname Luka Magic. That's what I'm gonna start calling him. What you call him, Timmy?
What feels good about 3-0?
3-0. That's what feels good. 3 wins, 3 and no losses. I mean, putting the work in, man. I mean, this is the results you get. So.
You really carried the team in the third quarter. I think you guys close the quarter with 13-1 run. You had the 7 points. What was going for you in that stretch?
I think just getting stops running. Coach gives us the freedom. All 5 guys out there on the floor, he gives us the freedom to, if you get the rebound or if you get stops, push it. Those first 4 to 6 seconds, is your freedom to do whatever you want. And try to get a nice shot, attack the rim, get in the paint, get open looks, and then if not, try to get into something. We just try to do the best we can to take advantage of those opportunities, including myself, and they paid off.
In that vein, it's been discussed that the quicker pace is going to help Luka, but I would think that would play into your hands too.
It definitely plays in my hands. I think you guys saw a little bit of that ending last season, after the All-Star break. When Kai came, we were moving a little bit more faster, cutting, pushing the pace. And I do know one thing that Kai, I always preach it, I joke around with the guys in the locker room, but you have to be in shape, in order to play like this. And everybody in that locker room took it to heart, especially, when he said it last year, and then, going into the offseason, working hard and making sure that we come to this season in shape. So, reason why we're able to play faster and to move like that. Guys are in shape, man.
Once they made their run in the fourth quarter, what made the difference for y'all down the stretch?
The guy with 77 on his jersey. That's about it. And then, no, but seriously, all jokes aside, Josh Green did a great job of attacking, closeouts, send screens, getting the mismatch for Luka. Luka did an amazing job, as he always, getting two defenders on him, hitting the open guy. And Luka always preaching to the guys, play 4-on-3. If the guys are doubling me, I give you the ball, go ahead and attack, be aggressive, make the right play. And he trusts us in those situations. So, being with him since his rookie year, I mean, we know what to do when he's getting the ball out of his hands to try to make a play and make things happen.
That was one of the wild.
It's only been 3 games, but it's been 3 games. How would you describe, put together monstrous numbers?
Yeah, Luka's always going to do that. Whether it's a 25-point triple-double, 30-point triple-double, 50, 40-point, it doesn't matter. He's going to get those numbers regardless. It's just our job to do our part and try our best to make his job and Kai's job a lot easier.
That 2-for-1 at the end of the first half. Am I crazy that Luka shot and made?
Yeah.
Am I crazy for thinking like you've seen all his shots as well? That's one of the wilder heat checks I've seen from him.
Yeah, he does it in practice. I have nothing. I have nowhere else to say. I've been on the other end of that as well. Having to guard him in those situations and turn around and saying what the yeah. It happens, man. You just gotta do the best you can. He's talented. That's what he does. So go down there and try to make a play.
So, what does being 3-0 mean to you at this point?
A what?
3-0.
Oh, 3-0. It's great, man. It's a great start. We know we have a lot of games left, but it's obviously a great start.
Your numbers, statistically, this is the best start of your career. What do you attribute that to?
I don't know. I think it's just pushing the pace, I think I've been better, participating much better on the defensive end. Outside of this game, getting my low turnovers. Today I had 3 in a row in third quarter. It's not acceptable, but those are 2 things I knew I need to get better at.
Describe your Dak Prescott passes there, full court.
Yeah, I told the ref I should be a quarterback. Only play offense.
But I don't know if Kai not being there made a difference in that. But having guys that can leak out like Derek and those guys, how much easier does that make the game for you?
A lot. I always tell them guys, if you're gonna run, you're gonna get the ball. Even then, I threw one that was almost impossible to catch. But when they run, I will always try to reward them. So it's a great thing. I think D. Jones played amazing tonight.
You made 15 threes over your last 2 games, and you're shooting really efficiently. Is there anything in particular that's contributed to that for you?
Just my legs, just getting lower on the shot, letting it go, trying to make the shot. But I think my legs has been the difference.
And then you've also scored 45 points in isolation through 3 games so far. What has helped you to continue to be such a impactful isolation player?
Yeah, I think in the first half, I think especially second quarter, I was going at it. But then the start of the second, they're trying to double me. Everybody was inside, so I just tried to get my teammates going. So it was good, But isolation, I like him, so I'm trying to get better at it.
Anything defensively that just the lack of connection that you guys have right now, what do you see defensively that you guys can work on?
I think the best improvement is having Grant on the team. He said he's trying to be all NBA team, and honestly, I think he deserves a spot.
First?
Yeah.
Yeah. Over you or?
Yeah, over me. I'll be second.
Okay.
No, but really, like his communication on the court is a big thing for us, and you know he can guard 1 through 5 anybody. So I think he's our leader on defense, and we all follow him on defense.
One small little moment, after you made a couple 3-pointers, I think it was third quarter, you were backpedaling pretty good and playing kind of swinging at this thing. I thought you were about to lose your balance. Wow.
Yeah, I was close. It was close, but you know, better shape now, so I didn't fall now. You see, Rangers 2-1. So when I don't go to the game, they win. But actually, that's Dirk's fault. So blame it on Dirk, not me.
Okay, we will.
Thank you.